Commitment 2014 now. The May primary day in Arkansas is just 2 days away. Who will be the next governor in Arkansas? Earlier we introduced you to the Democrats. Now we want to introduce you to the Republicans. Craig Cannon talked with the gubernatorial candidates vying for your vote on Tuesday.
Both Republicans say they are conservative and say that's good for Arkansas.
Well, I think the important thing is we're both conservatives running on the Republican ticket, and I've got a record of voting conservative. In fact, when I was in Congress, we had the last balanced budget in our nation, and we had lowered taxes.
Asa Hutchinson was also in Congress during the impeachment of President Bill Clinton. He spoke out in favor of removing Clinton from office. Today, he says that's ancient history. Now, lowering taxes is something Hutchinson and the Coleman campaign are focusing on. This successful businessman, who made a lot of money off the poultry industry, says it's a must.
Now, you promised 8 years of tax cuts
Right.
to Arkansans if you were elected governor. Tell us how you would manage that. How would the state manage that?
Well, actually, it's part of a balanced plan. And instead of just introducing a single one-time tax cut, like for the middle class, like one of my opponents has done, what I'm proposing is we gradually reduce state income taxes over 8 consecutive years while we broaden the tax base by creating more jobs.
Adding jobs and improving the sluggish economy is something both candidates are hitting on. Spending on infrastructure is something that they both say the state needs to re-examine due to Northwest Arkansas's growth. This is video of Hutchinson campaigning at the Rogers Lowell Chamber banquet and holding our government agencies accountable is one of his priorities, which he calls common sense.
We want to increase the efficiency in government, which part of that is to hold our agencies more accountable for how they spend money. Also, the regulatory environment is too burdensome for expanding business in this state, and we want to bring that under control.
The Second Amendment is something Coleman believes our founding fathers included to protect our freedoms.
And they believe that if you couldn't defend your property, you didn't have property. And if you couldn't defend your privacy, you didn't have privacy.
By extension, Coleman says if you can't defend it, you don't have liberty and freedom. And that ties into the 10th Amendment, the balance of power, between the states and the federal government, and he thinks it's out of control.
Some people believe out of control entity in our country, and that the states are going to have to actually start pushing back.
Hutchinson by far has more money in the campaign chest, but he's taking nothing for granted.
And it's so important to take it one step at a time in this race, and I think it shows that we are in the best position to win now, but also in the fall.
With your Commitment 2014, Craig Cannon, 4029 News.
Now, there is also a Libertarian and a Green Party candidate who will compete on the ballot against the Republican and Democratic primary winners in November. And just a reminder, for links to all the gubernatorial candidates, go to 4029tv.com.